Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm ready. I'm back. I want it. I want it bad. I want us to get our mission completed. What is our mission? That is to get 10 prestige. Blight rot significantly greater. I don't think that's the issue. I think that prestige 9 is really the break point. The trader's worth less. It means that you have to initiate with the trade mechanisms to make enough money to buy any bonuses. And if your trade gets disabled outright, then you're just not in a great spot. We could go for a human start. Or is there any products here that are particularly strong? I do love the harpies in general, but we can do a run with some humans. What do we got here? Yeah, the time is not of the issue. It's the population that's going to be rough. And we have opportunities to do Scarlet Orchard stuff. And I've been told that that actually works out now. It's highly valuable and a couple other things. So we're going to believe in that. What do we have for resources? We do have herbs and berries. So herbalist camp, you're in. There is copper from the trees, so we could potentially farm. And if we're doing both of those things, then why don't we just grab some roots and call it a day? Oh, never mind. We only have 8 points. I don't know what I was thinking. For some reason, I thought we had 10 points. We're going to grab you, and then construction materials are actually easier to come by than I expected. I really don't care about luxury foods at the start, to be honest, but that's fine. Let's grab... The trees have plant fiber, so let's go ahead and grab some bricks. And then some extra wood early can be nice if we're not going to go hard on cutting. Oh, but we have beavers. So let's just grab some roots. It's fine. It's fine. All right. The blight is worse. I actually think that our build last time wasn't so bad. If it wasn't for the trade being canceled, we wouldn't have had to cancel Christmas. All right, the workshop, I think, is really great at setting the scene. Crystallized, do we already have bricks, plant fiber, and berries? Berries would be an interesting thing to go for. The guild house, we talked about how great the trading is. I think that on this one, I already have all of my basic needs met. So, what do we need here? Reed field, okay. So I'm actually happy to not pick my additional blueprints until we see our first round of orders. Let's go ahead and up the speed. Okay, and we know we need a scavenger's camp and a harvester's camp. So harvester and a scavenger. Let us also make sure. Now we have, where is it? The archaeologist office. It's only 3 of every resource, which is really palatable. They made it so that it's much cheaper and easier to get involved with, apparently. Which I can confirm. Seems true. Seems likely. More time before impatience. We have all the time we want in this run because it's the count of people that makes things difficult rather than anything else. So I think that we're in a good spot. I think we go for export specialization for packs of goods being stronger, and that makes me think, I don't know. It makes me want to say let's go for the guild house. And then finally, coats would do a ton for us. Would do really well. Let's check here. 3 glades. We do have the herbalist camp, and I don't mind. I don't know that herb production is that helpful, but something that we can do. Pack production we know is interesting to us. The amount of people moving in isn't actually that great. Cut into 5 glades. That might take a while. We kind of need to expand a lot slower. So +2 to the grain production is, in fact, something I'm down for. Swamp wheat. Interesting. is sea marrow, and this is herb. Okay, so there are herbs. So could we try and get as many berries as possible? How could we go about doing that? I'm not sure. Makeshift, not a makeshift post. I mean, we are going to need a makeshift post, but crude workstation first. Do I have enough for you? Okay, we just have one builder working as hard as they can. We can cut back on the number of woodcutters. Makes everyone a little bit happier. Oh, we didn't even look. Soil reclamation. Yeah. Resource nodes depleted makes fertile soil. That's really good. Good to know. And then in terms of here, amount of stacks in the ancient hearth is lowered by 1. Cool. This is awful. -2 to the each forbidden glade opened up. 50% lower yield on metal objects. Villagers dying turn into living matter. Interesting. Not the worst combination of things, but by no means is it something that we're super happy about. So you in here, I need let's double check what we need for a production facility, the workshop. We need 6 and 6. So stop doing this. Sorry, do this, get to 6, do this, get to 6, and you can use whatever you have to. All right. Two small glades have been gone into. We don't want to do any of these large glades, unfortunately, because that's going to lead to big problems. But that's fine. We can hang out. I think what we need to do is avoid glades and send that out as a directive here. And if we can find a chance where we'll have an extra person available, I wouldn't mind getting at least 2 sets of housing set up. You know, can we have plenty of mushrooms. I'm just worried that we're gonna run out of them. Packs of provisions, 20 berries. Where are we gonna get the berries? The only thing I can think to get the berries is at the herb node. And there are at least some eggs to get down there. That is nice. And you're getting 20% root on these bad boys. And you're getting 20% herb on those. I just don't want to go farm those herbs until we have the herb bonus. But who's to say we're not going to run out of mushrooms before then, or whatever else. People are pretty happy right now. Mostly because we started with biscuits, okay? I think that things are going to change quickly. If we did build enough housing, we could go all the way into building a park. That would get us 2 resolve. And 2 resolve early can be quite nice. So let's not worry. Let's just do it. Let's get a couple people off of their jobs. In fact, we could go even lower if needed. Doesn't seem like we do have to, though. Get building. I don't know why our people are so happy. I'm surprised that they are. Usually I have to go to 0 on the first season, it feels like. But sure enough, we're getting through just fine. Alright. The workshop. We do want you to build that. You guys can get back on those camps. And there is fuel over here. There's arguably a huge incentive for us to focus on getting some sort of stone cutting set up. I would argue that that is a fact. Okay, I do want to trade. I don't want to trade. I do want to trade. Each time you sell goods worth 40 amber. Why would I, Oh, this is reputation, this is resolve. Back to nature, I do like this, but it's a bad time for it. I think this is a reroll. Firelink Ritual. This is really good if you get a lot of humans. I think we're just going to go with the barrels, though. Because that's a really good way of making, like, wine, for instance. And here, we're going to grab the money. And we got our first lizard. But yeah, more. You go out there, you go out there. Get a human working on that. And we're doing chill. This is good. I do want to go to the consumption. Say none of these, none of these. No berries, no mushrooms. Try not to starve. Challenge. What does this need? This needs fabric. Can you just deliver it? You've got what you need. And then they'll build this, and then this will be done. Yeah, all of this is done. Like, we don't need to use this anymore. We have all of our basic goods in our new structure. 8 human housings. I mean, dude, we're doing trade goods right now, so we're gonna do that instead. We don't want 5 humans to move in, quite frankly. And then packs. Like, packs are good. Now, neighborhood level. Oh, that's a hard one, because this is 8 and 12. That is huge. Okay, 6 minutes. And what do we have to do in 6 minutes? We need to build enough housing. Actually, I should have checked that. Crap. 14 people. We only have 11. Oh, can I undo? Undo. Oh, man, I literally can't get the people. Okay, wait 1 second. Don't. Alright, well, I just gave up a freaking mission because I got excited. And turns out I'm dumb because there's nothing. Unless we find people to, you know. Unless we find people to, like, move in and then build them some housing. There's no point in us taking that mission because I have 6 minutes to cut into some new glades, get a mission for people to move in, give them enough food that they can move in. Like, I don't know, man. Doesn't seem likely to me. Let alone, like, I thought I had to build a garden and build a park. I thought that's all I had to do. And, like, we can start on those things, surely, but it's just all kind of silly. Like, I wouldn't have done it this way had I known. And now we're going into danger season. Look, we don't need more of that. We probably have so much frickin' reed. Yeah, we're fine. What is this? The archaeology discovery. We actually found it. We can't get people to move in, but interesting either way. And we could just cash out immediately, or we could dig. We're going to try and dig this out. It does mean that we want a rain collector. How are we going to do this? Get to work. Get building. We don't have enough resources for fancy housing. But I'm pretty sure shelters can just aim into here. And that gets us up to 15 housing. So if we had the people, we would succeed in this mission. And that, to me, is super sad. Because, yeah, there's just no people. And now hostility's up because I've, you know, cut into some new glades. Like a big smarty. Wow. 11 of 14. That sucks, man. Okay, well, it's fine. We're moving on. Lesson learned. Check the population. I knew to check immediately once we started to. I'm just kicking myself because we're better than this. Like, we are usually pretty professional in how we execute these missions. I will say, the workshop is nice, and as a first offer, we'll try it, but I can tell you right now that it's probably not as strong as it feels, because it's way better to have specialized production, right? Three star. And on top of that, it's also nice. You know what? We should have you clear out this space here so we can potentially mine. It's nice to have bonuses to people liking to work in that space. And right now, people do not like working in that space. You know, so we don't get double production and we don't get a resolve bonus. Both of which I'm pretty sad about. Okay, the clothier, I think, is a pretty poppin' building. You know what we can do, though? We can move the crude workstation, like, all the way over here. And honestly, the stonecutter's camp probably comes first. And then the clothier comes. And then not only the clothier, but the rain. Now that's going to cost parts. Harvester, you finished your quest. Let's just move you away. Get these people off. We do need a rain collector. I promise that's an important build. And you, somebody needs to work here. Fabric, very good. And you guys don't know how to make fabric because I didn't tell you to do it. Well, that's lame. Crap. Oh, 10 provisions per villager is really something that I do like, even though we already have packs produced a little bit easier. I think next, and look, there you go. Oh, we got our mission. We're upgraded. Come on. No. Yeah, that sucks. You can be two things. And then builders can get it, or you guys will like working there. We have to get the wood cutting going again, though, as well. So one rain collector will work in the interim. You're chilling here making coats. That's going to make people pretty happy. The only lizards we have jobs that they love, though I do think that we're going to need some housing. So we get a human house here. We get a lizard house next door. You guys, we need to set these limits again. And also, we have to remember that the corruption is probably high. You guys, whenever you're done, please deliver. And who's gonna do the actual building? Okay, we don't need two people mining. And there was only one patch of freaking copper here. That sucks. That's like not it, fam. There is fertile soil back here and even more herbs. So herbs are definitely something that we want to think to do. There is also a little bit of fertile soil there. Also interesting. What does this give us? If we get the packs, then we'll get a bunch of money. Okay. We should look at doing that then. Trade goods. I think that this is good. Leather worker or press. 10 parts. I mean, the trade exporting focus is nice, but the jerky is almost just as good. And then the trade packs or 2 hubs. This is a better long-term bonus, so we'll take that. Though I'm not ready to build a second hub. In fact, we're going to be expanding super slowly in this scenario because we have time, but population hurts us more. Beaver housing. We could throw one of those into this little block here. It's kind of lame, but it is what it is. And another thing that we need is a makeshift post. I don't know that there's anything we're going to do with this fertile soil. There's just not enough of it. High levels of corruption. That is a great sign, great warning that we do need a blight post, like, instantly. And then, just so that we don't cut ourselves off in the future, let's get a road going. And let's also make sure, look, I love cutting wood and I love scavenging, but we need to make sure these things are getting built here. You're gonna take parts. We do have the parts. We do have the brick. We do have everything we need. We could use 3 sea marrow instead, and you should not be using just use sea marrow for now. And we can set a limit already. 15 seems to be more than enough. And then our packs are now ready for creation. We know specifically that we need, well, we can't do it. Great. We need resources that we don't have. You guys are not breaking us into a new glade as ordered, so come over here. And you may as well cut logs that are closer by. Where's the other woodcut? You guys can work here. And we don't have enough. We have the second level, but we can't go to the third. Okay. We have 22 food, and we're not allowing our people to eat it. Look, I'm gonna have to tell them that they can. Oh man, I really don't want to. Let's we have like no money, right? So even if we built a trade post, it's not likely to help us right away. But we have to get the trading started. Oh, the archaeological post. Okay, yeah. That archaeology. Let's go. And lizard, where are you? Stonecutter, blight post. Then a human goes there. 1 second. Yeah. Okay, great job, everyone. I don't know that we have enough blight post people though. Produce blight post stuff, please. High levels of corruption. As soon as you make it, they have to go out and use it. That's the wild thing. I wanted a trading post, but they won't come in the storm. I keep looking for it, but I'm confused. So what does this do? Okay, do get a level 1 production. Every 2. So it's either something to get archaeological discoveries or a bonus per ancient tablet. Now you would give us an ancient tablet. Not 2, but 1. Pretty interesting. Okay, they are burning corruption down. Can we look at the corruption here? It's now low enough that we might be safe. Sure seems like it. Okay. Okay, you guys can go back to being, well, I was gonna say woodcutters, but stonecutter, scavenger, woodcutter. You know what? Woodcutter. Crown doesn't need to know everything. When people leave or die, we don't get a negative. I'd still rather just go for the hostility, man. It's so bad with amber being not worthwhile, but like if you actually do buy things, it's good. So I just gotta try it. It's so bad though with prestige 9. Like it's I understand that I'm saying it's so bad, but it could be good, but it's so bad. It used to be brokenly good, and now it's hard to make good, but still worth trying, I think is what I'm trying to articulate, but it's painful because it used to be like the way, the bee's knees. A couple of human housing. All right, what do you got for me? Tool production would be great. Steel shovels would be great. Reinforced picks alone is really good. But again, I do not have enough money for this stuff, and I'm not willing to sell a lot of what's going on. So for $2, is there anything I'd be willing to buy from you? Not really. Okay, it's just that simple. What we needed this for, really, was the trade routes. And I'm willing to, like, sell this, and it's a really bad round of trade. I really don't want to give away my mushrooms. I really, really, really quite am against it. But I don't have enough parts, like... Can I do this yet? I could. We're gonna convert it, and we're gonna dig it out. There we go. It's gonna take 4 minutes. It's pretty long. But, like, we have no food. Like, that's what I'm super worried about right now. Is, like, the lack of food. And, like, you didn't even bring me food, right? No. Of course not. So instead of making people happy through other means, I'm going to try making people happy through housing, I guess. Sorry that you're starving, but at least you got a good beaver house, you know. Make extra planks, please. And you guys are doing cool things, but I need you to... Like, the fertile soil over here might be useful at one point. And you guys are doing okay as well. You're making coats, like, that's pretty cool. Why don't we have any trade routes, you know, that want coats? No. When do they refresh? Is there, like, anything here that says when? I wish I knew. Trade route completed. And then you're like, yeah, there we go. And now I have $5. I guess, like, fine. Yo, okay, something we can sell. And that's worth $8. Okay, so we're gonna make our money back. Now we do have one tool that's worth selling. I mean, I'd rather have tools, but you know. And look at that. Okay, building materials. Now building materials, it's pretty hard to do because it's so expensive. But I guess we could use our copper for it and just put 2 people down range. Also, packs of crops give us a mission, right? So it'd be great to do it, but it would give us a ton of people as well. So I'm not the most keen. I am somewhat keen because it would unlock a building for us. Also, beaver houses. One more beaver house, and apparently we're in, like, Flynn, so... Yeah, just working it out. You're chilling, just trying to get up to 15 fuels. And we could trash this. And now, don't I have enough? What was I trying to build? An herbalist? Yeah. Because, I mean, our people are hungry right now. Like, they're very hungry. They are starving, in fact. So I actually already have 6 of these. Nice. Question. We have a couple of packs. $3 to you. I mean, so far, so good. We already have 3 trade routes, so I'm not gonna worry about buying a new thing yet. But that's good. And you're getting us fuel. The only reason we still have fuel is because things are going well in that regard. Wine. Fulfill it 75 times. That's something that we can do. As cool as this is, I don't have a building for mining. And even if I did, it wouldn't be very good strategy. Alright, what about you? You're costing a ton of planks. Okay. Just okay. You know, it's fine. Can we get the pack crops going? We could get the pack crops going. Just go to 6. And you're going to use up my mushrooms that I really don't want you to use. But what can I say? You guys are going to be getting herbs. I mean, this really would suck anyway. So we dig deeper. Get another tablet. And then with a tablet, what would this give us? If we had 2 tablets. Event working speed is big. Or all workers can carry 10 more things. I mean, both of those things are good. Trade route completed. Yeah, okay. We actually have what it takes to give this, but we don't want to give it. Actually, let's look here. Alof, grain, and roots. I mean, I don't want to. We just don't have that much to give, quite frankly. That's kind of the problem, isn't it? And I don't have an alternative here. What about on this? Cosmetics, coal? No. Not great. Collect. Look, I mean, if you can make this happen, then sure. But for now, yeah, I don't want you doing this. Woodcutters. Come back. Take a second, go work on some other jobs that are less detrimental to society. Once the scavenger's out, okay, no, there's a couple of other eggs we can go after with it, but things are not looking good. Send a beaver there, send a human there. We did eventually get this, at least. Which does, ooh. Is that gonna make, yeah, I messed up. That was a boo-boo. Because now, yeah, crap. Big, just crap. Crap. Just 10 is fine, or sometimes 12 is, it would be nice. Yeah, people just moved in, and now they're pissed. And I'm pretty sure I do have a woodcutter here, but I need to burn some frickin' wood, which sucks. It's big doo-doo. Can we make wine? We can make wine, but the problem with making wine is what do you make wine out of? We have barrels. You could also make crystallized dew. Now here's the thing though. Plantation would be sick. Also, nobody's even working here? I'm a dummy. Alright, woodcutter's camp obviously has to go in here and clear out there. Like, we need food. Even though the wine is really cool, we need food. So we're gonna go for berries. And we're gonna try and get a plantation out here. Like ASAP. We're gonna put this here to try and clear the space. And this plantation will go right here. And that's, yeah, that's what's up. You guys are burning the cysts, that's fine. I still think we need, yeah, impatience to be better. That's fine. And we can probably get rid of our burning extra wood. Alright, now let's go get all those extra beavers and get them back on the wood line. Actually, double down up here. Neighborhood level 40 hostility is nice. Trade this here is the -1 packs to trade. Also, trade routes are worth 1 more amber. Doesn't apply to routes. This effect... Okay. Let's make more money because we can make packs for trading pretty easily. Let's get more beavers and humans either way. So let's get some food, though, because we're literally starving to death. Get cutting. And, yeah. Yeah. Just, yeah. Another scavenger, another clothier. Doesn't really matter. What does matter is that we keep trading whenever possible. Nothing good to trade. This is nice. 4 more people, though. That's kind of crazy. Mushrooms and herbs. Okay. So it needs to be a perfect 4. Well, crap. Okay. Well, this plantation, we could still do it over here. It's just... It was weird. What just happened is just weird, okay? I'm sorry. Let's make sure that humans are here, and they're gonna work it. We actually don't need 2 humans, is the thing. Oh, wait, whoa, and then these showed up. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. You're a plantation. You're gonna be something. Who's at the clothier? We're low on fabrics. Why are we low on fabrics? I mean, you guys can make crops out of that. Why are we low on fabric? Come on, boys. Stop prioritizing planks like I told you to. The hell were you thinking? Get some egg. Wrong way, dude. Okay. You guys go get some egg. You guys, specifically berries, actually. If you could. Berries are what we need. You specifically make mushrooms. What do you got? We got $24. I need some of this. One, two, three, four, 5. And 2 coats. Now, what do we need to go deeper? Resin and oil and cosmetics. So let's just what's the quantities of both? Like, you need 40 resin and 30. So 40 resin and 30 cosmetics. Just for the sake of argument. All of our money. One of our hurts. Some of our packs. Some of our... I mean, we can do it. It's gonna cost us an arm and a leg, but... getting to go a level deeper, I think, is well worth it. Let's make it multicultural. And call that a day. Alright, trade routes. We have resin. We don't want to send it. I mean, unless... 14 resin, right? That costs us $3 right now. Oh, I hate this. 14 resin, trade route, $5. It's fine, it's fine. And also, we got a -30 from doing all that. We did end up grabbing protected trade. I forgot that we had. Alright, so now this here needs to be like 3 humans. I forgot about that, so we are going to get another human, and we're going to put them on here. And you know what? The beavers, they like working the rain collector. So that's where they are. And this is maybe a weird equilibrium. We should check our housing. A lot of humans and lizards, humans, beavers. Everyone needs special housing. We actually have the resources to make that a bit of a reality. I just really don't want to unlock any new glades. Oh, wait, whoa. We don't need that much human housing. We need 2 more human housing, and we need probably 2 more beaver housing. Minimum 2 more beaver housing. And then also, it would be nice to get a lizard housing. Now, who's building? 1 single beaver. You can add a human to the mix. You can add a human to the mix. And makeshift post, we can add that human to the mix as well. I mean, I really don't want you making packs of crops anymore. Alright, Stonecutter's Camp, nothing nearby. Good to know. Trade route completed. Perfect. Packs of crops. Okay, see, that's $5. That's pretty good, actually. Apart, we only have 1. Fine. A bunch of barrels. We're getting them for free. Fine. I mean, we're making money. It's just difficult right now. But the housing's coming online. The lizards are pretty pissed, to be honest. Let's fix that. Why are they so pissed? Because you don't have any fancy foods. Everyone's pretty upset at how high the hostility is. We are getting some berries in, okay? Let's just be real about that. We are going to be getting some berries in. Trade route completed. Yeah. Not looking great. Now we could get another plantation going over here. Question. We have no parts, right? So no workshop for us. Next question. Can we get another greenhouse? And then can that can produce either thing. But if we're gonna do this, we need another rain collector, which, I mean, is actually quite difficult to work with. Next mission, what can we do here? Building materials. Didn't realize we needed so many of those. Mushrooms and berries. I would love to do it, but we're gonna be eating those foods here in the short term. Wine, very important as well. Can you make things not out of mushrooms? Perfect. No mushrooms here, please. Building materials, you can make that out of wood. And then you guys, I mean, come on, man. You're mostly making wood, right? Planks. Well, we're making packs. Whoa, what, okay, where? You. And you guys are working over here. Perfect. Now, carrying capacity, I think, is what we want out of this. What's next? Okay. We're gonna upgrade to this. We don't have 2 yet, but that's fine. Also, this was cutting quite slowly, given its position. Where's the other one? In here. So that's how we got all that other fertile space. I just really don't want to open another glade right now. Buy this. And then look at it again. Let these ones refresh. No, thank you. Okay. Well, we're probably going to need to slow down the cutting even more here, to be honest. If we're at anything above 2 hostility, it's going to be not good. Now, this is only during the storm, but the thing is, it's retroactive, so it's It's really quite nasty. And then, oh, the berries didn't get harvested because I didn't put a second freaking human down to help with that. Well, crap. Okay, we can put you here for now. Beaver, or lizards. Lizards. You guys prefer this. Beavers here. Now we can get rid of this stonecutters camp. That would give us more tools. But I'm not sure that's great. I don't want to send you this. I'd rather build packs and 24 tools. That is something that, like, if we did it, we would be well freaking set. We could enhance the conditions of the lizards by favoring them. Why are you so pissed? Probably because you've been hungry, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hungry lizards. You know how it is. At least they're burning away the corruption very quickly. And you guys are producing herbs and mushrooms, so we are getting like a consistent amount of food. We're just running out of spark dew, like absurdly quickly. We could lower the number of like you wood cutting. That's 3 tools back, and now we get a rain collector. And now we get a road, and that road has to go, well, basically this direction. The stonecutters camp is likely to be helpful in the future. Herbs are obviously really good. In fact, I'm going to put this here. That way they have a better one for both. And what do you need now? Oh, gain 20 amber every completed stage of archaeological discovery, excavation, conservation, reconstruction. And this is reconstruction right now. 3 respect from the queen. Wow. Wow. And we have pigment, but we don't have tools. Tools are a little hard to come by, aren't they? Unless we get a second hub. Are you limiting? This should be higher because we have a mission for it. And plank should be higher. And I mean, guild would be nice, but again, planks limiting us is difficult. 45 hostility is not going to work for us. Like, none of this is going to work for us. Reroll. Every 10 completed trade routes, all houses will have room for 1 more person. It's kind of nice. We can make wood production +1. I think that makes a lot of sense. Now we won't run out of food no matter what. Beaver builder left. Well, dude, what can I say? Except you shouldn't have left. Beaver cutters, let's go. I am ready for you to cut into this new glade. Building materials would be good. All right, if we just take this one, I know the tools are nice, but this allows me to just finally finish this, which I really like. Awesome. And one thing we have to look for as well is probably the Forbidden Altar. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the Heretic Queen, but I just need her support. I need her support. So we do have 4. Oh my god, there's so many people that are not doing anything right now. So many people moved in so quickly. Are we actually... We're actually in Big Boo Boo, and it's not even the storm season. Like, this will save us. It's because of the food. The starvation did not work for us. Are we still on consumption restrictions? We are. Oh my lordy. I'm so sorry, guys. I thought I had turned that off earlier when things got desperate, but it turns out that I did not. Oh, my reputation is at 3. Apparently I need 3.01. Good to know. Alright, this here is minus 18 to woodcutters and gatherers. It's pretty bad, but it's going to give us a bunch of ancient chests, and we like that. Also here, we have a new thing. Minus 15 hostility. You can have... I really don't want to give you 10 amber, but fine. And then what's this one? 10% higher chance of doubling their production for every 2 completed dangerous glade events. Archaeologists learned much of the ancient knowledge. Any villager loss will be prevented at the expense of 1 tablet. No. I don't really like the 3rd level. So I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, there are berries back here. And large, baby. Large herbalist pit. And then the supplier is good. It can make at least grain out of mushrooms. The planks are fine. But it's just, that's the main purpose of you to me. So somebody can come work on this. And then people you have to work here. So that's really reducing happiness, but I mean, what can you do, man? Scavengers are running out of stuff to do anyway. Reconstruction has to be tools. Alright, trade routes. It's been a long time since we've had a peak. Okay, a lot of mushrooms can go to you. Some of that can go. And then here... You guys can use some stuff, but I really don't want you ruining my whole game, man. I'm always so worried. Scouts are idle, because you don't have either brick or... What? Really? Well, you're not going to be able to do this for a while, then. Do we have any parts? I don't think so. We have 1 part. Okay, well... I mean, we got a lot of doo-doo. You guys are just waiting for the season to end, so this happens. But last time I pulled off a human and they didn't have enough to harvest. We have 3 people here, but... Again, I have so many people. I need some of them to freaking leave. Like, they're eating all of the food. Okay, maybe it was, you guys. Don't make packs of crops after all. Just don't. I mean, you made 1 set. That's fine. That's perfect. That's actually what I wanted, but definitely don't make another. Building materials. That's cool. Fabric and wood production. Both really strong. We seem to be at like a lumber shortage overall. Now, I don't have enough to sell you, but I would love to do even more. What do we get for this? More beavers, okay, but some more parts as well. High corruption. Oh, we didn't put people to task here. This is a free thing. Trade route completed. Really don't want to sell any more parts. I did once or twice, but no longer. You are making the building materials. That's nice. I need you to deliver the building materials. You actually had enough for a while now. Annoyingly so. Are you guys almost done? 3 minutes. It's gonna finish in time, but... More happiness from the beavers. The forester's hut makes crystallized dew. That's pretty great. I mean, I like the market as well, don't get me wrong, but we can do that. There is some fertile soil in a couple of different places. Oh, also there's stuff to be mined back here. I've been just sitting on this, and I have the workforce. So please, please, please get to work. Where do we want to do this? There's a couple of things here. It's very few, but like 3 sets of crystallized dew coming in. Could be nice, actually. Obviously, it'll be something for next season. Are you guys getting enough water? You have 8 spark dew. Probably just barely keeping up, unfortunately. We could do a set of planks. Doing our best. A depot location up here would be so nice. And I will go for it, but like, know that it's unlikely to be all that fruitful. They are able to get around here, right? Yeah, okay. And you guys are cutting. Great job on the cutting, by the way. What's reducing the hostility? This ancient tablets thing. Yeah. So when we get these 3 tablets, we're gonna be in such a good spot from reducing hostility. That should be... I mean, I'm hoping it's gonna do a lot for us. You guys are using the planks. The wood is still a resource that we have lots of. Like, absolutely metric tons of it. Look at all the people hanging out. Like, I've got so many people ready to build. What I should do is, like, take the opportunity to just, like, pave this, the universe in roads. Like, we have so many builders available to us, right? Do we have to reduce more? I don't know. Pay with blood. Oh, it doubles there. Oh, okay. So we could... Can we pay with just people? No. I think more machine parts make sense. And unfortunately, some lizards, because I don't have great jobs for them. Packs of goods get 100% more, and we get more trade route slots. That seems good. Yeah, okay. The queen's a little bit more impatient because some people mysteriously died. Which, I mean, fair enough. It was pretty mysterious after all. We need more options. We have so many trade routes allowed to us, but we're really not getting... Can you guys bring those things back, please? We should get a ton more crops. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pack crops and everything else. So 12... I mean, this should really be capped out at, like, 50. Like, we're going well beyond that, but, like, that should be, like, the cap. And then the question is, like, we should look at our recipes, and I should write pack, just to be sure that we don't have a better building. And we don't, so. You know, it is fine, and it's the Y key, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, 25 wood. We're not getting rid of any tablets, because that's like a hostility reduction for us. Parts would be super good. Getting some happiness or some reputation would be good as well. Is nobody's working this? Okay. We should have what it takes. Can you make bricks yet? We cannot make bricks. Okay. Make... God damn. Make the bricks top priority. Alright. New cornerstone. Something really important to us. Extra fuel, that's fine. It's not extra important to us, but it's fine. You have nothing to do. So, in fact, I'm going to destroy this building. You are now in the drizzle season. I don't think we need 2 beavers here, but we can do that. For now. 6 parts! That's incredible. Do you guys have enough water? You guys are keeping up. Add an extra person there. Now, 2 spark dew every 23 seconds versus 4 spark dew every 47. I need 6 to 6. I need another rain collector, if I'm honest. And because I have so many people working down here, I think I need a hearth. I can't put a hearth there, though. That would be way too close to the other one. I need brick. I need brick very badly, in fact. I don't even know what I'm getting this from, but we'll sell it. And this is worth quite a bit, so we'll sell a bunch of that. And then the barrels we get for making plank, so it's pretty renewable. And then finally, this is what I really want to do. So this one better not disappear in like 30 seconds. Right? Like, that would piss me off. Rain collectors, working hard here. 2 hubs, luxuries fulfilled. I mean, what we really do need to do here is probably get into a new glade, if I'm honest. Get into a new glade, and then get a bunch of money. The food, I mean, is the food set up? Like, are we good now? Like, we don't need 2 people doing this, do we? When one's done, we'll finish the other one. I really want to do this. And to finish it, we need tools or parts. And I really don't want to sell parts because they are so hard to come by. For this, we need bricks, which we don't have. Look, guys, just cut in there. Come on. Died? What is the curse from? Does anybody know? Is there something I'm, like, absolutely missing somewhere? Is it there an event going on? Send this to the queen, because we're about to have everyone die. 6 minutes is pretty rough. Is it a specific group? Kinda. We could get more eggs and meat. And there are berries here as well, which would be nice. We do have $26, but there's nothing else for us to do right now. Luxury goods. I mean, we can't make them. We don't have what it takes. What about our housing situation? Beavers, beavers, lizards, beavers, beavers, beavers. Predominantly beavers. Fair to say, a lot of beavers would love a house right now. And we don't need one of you. Anything else that we can sell? Not really. I mean, we could do... We only have a minute, so let's not buy new things. Can you make the bricks? I mean, are we not getting bricks as like a byproduct over here? We are getting some stone, which is nice. I do wish we were getting more, but... You beggars can't be choosers. At least the hostility is as low as it is. I mean, we got huge reductions because of the queen's impatience and our own suckiness. You guys are done because I've hidden all the maximums I've set. Which, I mean, is fair. Can we just favor you for now? And this should finish. 4 minutes. God damn. Alright. Use logs. Use this to make this finish faster, okay? This is only going to be 2 minutes now. Great. We have a bunch of money. We could get some reputation. Might help the queen not hate us. I really don't want to spend all our money on this, but like... I mean, we need tools. Tools is what we need. I forgot about the amount of tools that we need. So like all of our money... and like a whole bunch of our packs. And honestly, I'd go even further. Like here's like 40 provisions packs. And you know what? We actually make provisions pretty good. So any amount of tools is going to be better than not having tools. Okay? Oh, we don't want to run out of items completely, though. The building materials are particularly valuable to you. Look, take them all. Alright, what else can we give you that you like? Nothing really. Just more packs, then. Now, 20 tools, that might sound crazy. But oh, I need more barrels. Crap. But we're gonna assign people to go and work on this. We now have 10 tools, so they can do the first little bit of hauling, and then we also need to go to the trade routes. Oh my. Barrels, coal. Planks. A tool. Sure. I kind of hate that, but what are we going to do for this? I know that the barrels is something we can wait on. Or we can get 12 incense. Barrels, I mean, we could just buy the barrels. We got $50, by the way. Let's have a look down here. If we spend another 10, if we spend $35, which, I mean, that's 28. At least 10. We could buy the barrels that we need. We need, what, 25? I hate that we're doing this, but it is what it is. Can we just get more tools as well? You know what? Let's just go all in on tools once again. I really don't want to give you all of our other stuff, but like, I guess we have to cut back on a couple of tools. And then a couple of dollars. Yeah, okay. Whew. That's gonna lower 150 from protected trade, by the way. Then we've gotten it 10 times. I don't know how. Apparently, trade routes count as well to protected trade, which is just so good. And then we also have this, which is minus 75. Man, the hostility is so fine right now. Wow. Okay, we just need to resolve the queen's problems, okay? So we just built all your barrels. Go do this right now, like as fast as you can. We still have enough tools left over. Look, trade goods and all this stuff is nice. We need the queen's favor or we're going to lose. So do this. We are currently burning Sea Marrow to make events go faster. So hopefully that continues. We don't have to do it anymore. Or at least we might not have to. I'm just going to let it ride. Trade route completed. I should be continuing to look at this. It's just so much to automate. Like, I just kind of want it to do what it will do. But obviously you have to look at every proposition. How much money. How good. How bad. We just got more money. Next level of happiness. We don't have to do this anymore. Cool. This isn't sacrificing right now. This is a minute. This is a minute. Let's do this just to make sure it's completely resolved before the storm starts, okay? Absolutely. And then this here is also going to resolve near when the storm starts, so that's going to be nice. You guys are prepped for the next season. Come on, let's make sure the queen is not pissed at us anymore. We don't have any grain. We could with flour. So this is 7 grain into 12 flour. And then here, no, it's trade goods that requires. Oh, crap. Well, that's fine. Just do whatever you gotta do. So the queen is a little bit less pissed with us now. I mean, I don't really love this. But being able to make clay has kind of been an issue for us. Because we can't make bricks right now, so fine. But, like, it needs to be a 4x4. So, like, we need more fertile soil. Like, we're close. But we're not a cigar. Maybe we'll get one if one of these wraps up in the season. We could reduce a woodcutter, but it's not actually looking that bad. Okay, what if I do this? Lovely. Okay, then we're fine. And we have enough wood that we're like actually fine on all this stuff. We just need to get luxury goods going. We need packs of goods. We need luxury goods. We need luxury fulfilled. We got to get these packs of crops and packs of building materials fulfilled. So I think we need to actually just quadruple down on like getting this done. We're constantly out of planks for good reason. We're turning them into things, but that's fine. And this is going to give us, that gave us 3 reputation. Let's go. And this is a harmony decoration. Scouts of the Royal Guard have been called to search the glades and trace for sealed spiders. Gain 1 tablet for every 2 discovered glades. Wow. And now we have the harmony. Okay, luxury needs to be fulfilled, which means that we need cosmetics and wine. That'd be very good. And then packs of trade goods is one of our missions as well, right? Yeah. So both of these things must be true. All right, what do you want to give me? I mean, I really don't want to take another one of these. All houses have room for 1 more villager, and the rate and everything's shorter. I mean, that is pretty good. It's pretty good, but I don't think I want it. I don't think I want it. You can come back and try again later, but I'm not ready for you. Do we have everyone we need on this? No, we don't. Please continue. Oh, we're about to lose people. Is this the curse? Is this the curse that was happening before? Cause a curse. Oh, we solved it. It's just the corruption happening way faster than I realized. Wow, all this time it's just freaking corruption, man. And like, look at this devastatingness. Like, we need another Blight Rot post. And do you guys have enough fuel, sis? Like, hardly. We've expanded our base beyond. Light post. Okay, well, we need one over here. We also need bricks, like, so badly. But, I mean, I guess that's just how it's gonna be. You guys should come here when you have the chance. And that will make people upset, but fine. The impatience went up and people died, so the hostility got fixed for us, basically. And as funny and cool as that is, it's actually a big problem. Because we probably don't have people working all the jobs that we used to. But I guess we have enough to get by. Love more tools. What is our trade? Sea marrow? Sure. Now, let's be real. The guild house would be super good for us. Right now. Can I, I'm gonna have to move you, man. Okay, destroy. It sucks that I just built you. But we need the guild house. And you are an industry that doesn't need to be where you are. You could be here. You could be blue. You could be violet sky. Blight post is needed. Can we get some bricks, please? 10 amber every... Wow, that is nice. 10 amber every time people dies is also nice. But let's try and have that not happen anymore. Food is low. Let's get food. Okay, are you guys getting enough water? Yes, you are. Are you guys getting enough herbs? Yes, you are. There are berries as well. This here, I want you to make... I mean, if you can make cosmetics, fine. But really, I want you to make wine out of barrels. Beaver woodcutter died. A curse. I don't know what... Oh, that was a while ago. Okay. Stone cutter camp. Ain't got nothing to cut. You. You're using wood right now? Could you use the coal instead? You. Could you use the coal and wood? You're using the coal and wood. And we're only going to 25. Is this one also set to 25? Yep. I mean, we need more people to burn the frickin' stuff. I mean, honestly, 25 might not even be enough. We should go to 30. I hate what we're finding, man. We're not doing great. Impatience is high. We have a $45 trade coming in, though. $35 there. I could buy more routes. I mean, we have a lot of money, so fine. That worked out for us. I do want packs of trade goods. Now, I do need to build the smithy so that that's possible. And for that, I need bricks, which I just can't seem to get. Now, would you give me... You would give clay if we were mining. So maybe with the mining, we were well off. I don't know. Also with you... If we could just get that service built. What do we need? A park here and a park here. And another garden. Maybe we cut into a new glade? That makes sense to me. Just keep looking for a new place to mine with our stone miner. It's not something we love, but it's something that we understand to be necessary. Are you gonna finish? You're gonna get like a second thing planted. Okay, well. I guess, you know what? We have a slow plant speed, I'm realizing, from our soil thing, so. That's probably the real issue. Okay, what do you do? Cosmetics probably would be the best for you. Nothing to give us the resources that we need. Well, that's not good. That is very not good. When is the next trader going to be here? 2 minutes. Hopefully we can buy tools from them, I would say. 2 minutes. I mean, unfortunately, these are going to take forever. We're going to have hundreds of dollars after it matters. This probably needs what? Yeah, planks. If we had anything to make this stuff out of, it would be great, but we don't. We do now have reed. Do we have a harvester's camp still? I'm not sure that we do. The harvester's camp, one thing that is in fact super good about it is that it could give us clay. Now this needs to get worked on like ASAP. But I don't have any bricks to build the 2 structures that I need to build it. Now you, I could probably shove enough people in here to make the guild house happy. That gives us 5 bits of wealth. So that makes everyone quite happy. In fact, if we favor the lizards, they'll probably give us resolve. Oh, reputation! Gained reputation, let's go. Alright, and then put those beavers over here. Now this is already looking bad. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna... Okay, where are you right now? 9 seconds. This has to give us what we need or we're gonna lose. We are absolutely going to lose. Please, God, give me something. Alright, cosmetics. How many cosmetics? 20 cosmetics. Do you have any... Alright, this fuel and these cosmetics. 20 of the cosmetics. We'll grab 25 just to be safe. Here's a bunch of money. In fact, why don't we just give you a ton of money, buy some wine while we're here. You know what? We should get this up. We should get... While we're here, we could do these things. We also probably want tools, I'm realizing. So like packs of crops, packs of building materials. Those are missions. Doesn't matter. 60 fuel and this works out. We got those 2 missions instead of anything else. We'll grab whatever other cosmetics we can get, but the reason I got all the sea marrow is because people need to do this right now. Like, I don't know what we're going to pull from. I guess this woodcutter's camp. And we are going to set them to task. And that's going to take them 2.5 minutes after they carry everything. And because the carrying process is not great, we're probably going to have to sacrifice some fuel. I don't know what's happening that's reducing our... Oh, we just traded a bunch. That reduced the hostility. Nice. High corruption. Low fuel is a problem. Do you have food? No. No, you don't. But hey, some people can live in luxury. And you know what? We probably got another stack of wealth. Oh, no, we're close, though. We're $12 away from a stack of wealth, in fact. But that's only $5. Look, give us some wine. And then we'll also give you... I mean, look, give us some more wine. I hate to give you the packs of materials that I've been having a hard time making because I don't have enough planks, but gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, now we get some extra water. And just how much more wine can we get? 55. Okay. That'll make the beavers happy. Now you, 1 minute and 50, and that's 2 minutes. Okay, that saves us. And then also, wouldn't it be great to finish this beforehand? I guess we don't have to, strictly speaking. The Blight post, we probably want to man up all the way. Do we have an extra lizard somewhere? You go up to here, okay? You figure it out. Now, someone building this one last structure would also be sick. But we keep turning it into building materials. So let's just stop doing this for just a quick, like, minute. You guys are making fabric now and stuff, which is nice. We do have the housing. Look how happy everyone is. Like, if I did this, it probably would make these guys go into the... Yeah, and there's 17 of you. So that's a ton of resolve. Holy. And this is going to get sent to the queen. Holy, okay. Now, and we're only at 2 levels of hostility. So life is good. I don't think we need another thing from you, lady. I mean, I already declined this last time. Now you want to give me scouts are faster. 2 yields. All packs are produced fast. This is hilariously good. That stacks with our other thing, but cannot do it. Aren't you limited? Oh, limited to 40. Okay. And they are burning up Blight very quickly here, so that should stop this from killing anyone. We also have more, like, resistance to it because we have a higher level neighborhood. Luxury goods. I thought, yeah, no, luxury fulfilled is one. I thought we needed luxury goods. Let me just chill on that for a second, though. Oh, also, this is enough fertile soil that we can try for something. Oh, this is really nice. $35 there. We could get the what is it? Where do they put it? The clay pit. Yes. Yeah, let's do that. Lovely, lovely. And everyone's pretty happy considering that it's the storm right now. Like, we really made a society that that is happy with the whole storm thing. And honestly, you gotta say, it's almost certainly because if we go to protected trade, 270 lower hostility, and then we're getting coal for burning things with the sys, right? So that's like really sick. We should turn this off. You guys should only ever use coal. So that's cute. And then wait, I wanted to say the other one too. Minus 135 there. So together that's minus 405, and then you have the Queen's Impatience. I mean, who can argue with that? One more cornerstone, 5 completed trade routes, silent looting. None of these are incredible, so we'll just get a cornerstone offered. 2 more parts, fine. Copper bars. Do I have... I was going to take the other thing. No, I have some copper ore. But no, I think we have to get the trade packs from the carpenter. That's what we had talked about. Being pretty good. All right, and who wants to work? Who wants to be a millionaire? You can be over here near this warehouse. Now, this cosmetics using anything, and wine using reed. Humans love some brewing. Okay, now the workshop. The workshop could actually use the wine or the cosmetics to make trade goods, and they could make a lot of luxury packs. So sure, let's get in there and get to work. And you guys are making 10 wine at a time. I mean, it's gonna be pretty good. And then you guys are gonna turn 4 wine into a party. I mean, we're happy, and the reed is coming in strong. And here's the clay pit, which, oh, again, takes spark dew. Interesting. Well, it doesn't really matter because it's something we need. So luxury goods are being fulfilled. Luxury goods there. Let's take a peek at our trade. Oh my. $10. Not bad. Sell here. Sell here. Yeah, big sale there. And a big sale there. Okay. I thought we could make trading packs. bricks, but I guess that's not really in the cards. You could make a bunch of things. Stone cutters camp. Doesn't seem to be anything else for the stone cutters to do, which is too bad. A lot of little patches of fertile soil. I really wish we could use it, but it's not really a thing. One of you guys could come down here, turn more wine into luxury. Monastery would be religion, probably. That's helpful. Plus reducing everything by 100. The sadness, that is. Markets, I mean, something to do with the cleanliness. What is this? Leisure and religion. It takes a bunch of brick, though. Like, I kind of hate these. It might be worth re-rolling them. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. I think that we're making a lot of reputation right now. We don't even have a fancy food. Let's re-roll. Food me. Alright, now pie. We have grain and buy takes herbs, and we have 1 billion herbs. So this here is huge for us. And then you, oh my god, hi there. What was this? 30 meat when people die, eggs forever, fabric and clothes and bars. Man, are you something? This is only 3, so building materials is the best. It's hard to get anything else out of you. I mean, $4, and we get a higher tier reward. So, like, fine. These luxury goods are actually pretty cheap. So what's this? 3 coat production. +3, very good. And that got us a bunch of food. We should keep looking at trade routes. Oh, baby, trade post. Well, we may as well get a small one as well. Nice. Yeah, look at this. Lovely. Lovely. And that's 5 routes. Okay. And let's have a look at protected trade. -300. And also, if we spend just $2 more, we would be even happier. Let's get 2 bars. There must be a way. So we got the next breakpoint. Also, wealth times 8. Like, that's pretty huge. And now you guys can make tools and trade goods if you can find the time. That's really lovely. Need planks, but you're gonna have to work on that yourself. I'd like to make more packs, but now I'm low on people. But look at the resolve. Holy. This is how we get out of here, man. Get some resolve. And you guys need what? Not berries, barrels. Okay, well, what can I say? Except you're screwed. You guys can go there. Copper bars, bricks, and pie. I mean, look, the pie is high priority. And we just want to get as many lizards crammed into there as we possibly can. We can actually get 3 people in there. So, lizards, enjoy yourself. Rain mill for flour is always nice. Clan hall. Nah, man, rain mill. It's fine. Is good. This wood cutter can be further in. And this rain mill can kind of just rotate around. Very, very good. And at one point, I mean, what does it take for a small hearth over here? More room, really. Why don't you cut over there then and make room for that hearth to exist? Though I don't think it's gonna matter if we have this much happiness. I mean, right? You show up at every storm. Like, I just don't want what you're offering. And everyone's happy. Look at that. We could probably make everyone happier. Like, we have so many resources, right? That we could just go in here and we could say, all right, everyone's happy. No dissent allowed. And then we say, put more people in the fire brigade. Need for luxury fulfilled. +2 to wine production. Lovely. + to religion. Lovely. And then this is still going up. The beavers are still happy. The humans are almost happy enough. Like, the hostility being so low is just fine. Like, it's good. This could make flour, and it can make packs of building materials much better as well. And then GG, right? As soon as 1 minute goes by in time. Anything here to take? More generous gifts. 4 more humans. Trade route completed. I mean, look. Look, just look, man. Just look at it. It's wild. And GG. Holy! Expedition 10. Archaeology 3. Wow. That was actually quite fun. I actually really liked that we actually found the archaeologist thing, because oftentimes you don't. And then we really got to take advantage of it. Though protected trade, I'm telling you, that was the game changer in that one. Oh, the monastery. I'm actually afraid of the monastery these days, because you really need the ability to toggle that stuff, because it doesn't let you favorite people or toggle their consumptions. No quality control. Gain +2 wood production after every storm. You get 50. Wow, that's kind of nifty actually, as long as you don't need wood, which you often do. 194. So we can't go for 2 upgrades unless they're both in the 90s. So these 3 things. Pick 2. Corner store reroll is fine. Doesn't go anything better. Impatience, embarkation bonus, fine. We'll do that one. And then Herb Garden, I'm not huge on anyway. So, bam. Filling it out. Getting the job done. Holy, I can't believe we just did that. That was a wild mission. Let's just have another peek at the map. Looks like they're going to discover some interesting ruins over there, but it's going to be too far out for me to get to. And I've discovered my own, so I should just do that probably. But like, what? Just for comparison's sake, number 11. Orders from the Queen are harder. Oh man. Oh man. That's crazy. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. This has been a long one. Holy jeez. I don't often ask for likes, and I don't think anybody's still watching this long after the video. But, like, if you've watched this long, at an hour and 40 minutes, drop me a comment. Let me know that you actually like watching the post-game, watching the buy upgrades phase, and all that other stuff. I'd love to hear your feedback. And second of all, drop a like, brother. This has been sick. We're having such a great time with this series. This game is just capturing hearts and mine included. And there's just nothing else to say about it. It's just that good. So, I'll see you next time. Ciao for now. Catch you on the next one.